Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and the more I play this character, the more I like him. He is very quickly becoming one of my favorite characters in Marvel Contest of Champions, and today we're going to test him out in Act 6, 6.2 to be precise, against the Icarus node. You might have read somewhere or seen Degeneration Immune, and he does have a really good way around Degeneration. He is an amazing mojo counter, but before all of that, I should say that we are aiming to hit 3000 subscribers before the year ends. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do consider pressing that button. We do upload every single day, multiple times sometimes, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So here, as you can see, when the fight, you can't see now the fight is over, but from next fight you can notice that as soon as the fight starts, we are not immune to degeneration, which is why I am using some heavy attacks to get the fury down so that we do not get degeneration in the starting. You need, like, each one of the nonsense charges give you 15% reduction, so ideally you need a few of them before you start taking degeneration damage. And there are other benefits of having nonsense charges. You take less damage, you can tank, like in this video we are going to tank a full SP3, and we won't take that much damage. It's like 50% less damage if you have 10 nonsense charges, I think. But he just feels so amazing to play, and even when you don't have a huge, like, look at that, we're gonna throw one SP2, and if that doesn't, it killed him because of Icarus also giving us furies. By the way, this is the content creator beta. As you can see in the upper left corner, this is a rank 3 6-star spiderham without any boost but with suicide mastery. So if you are using a 565 one with a 30% boost, then this is basically what you're going to see. And I will be doing some 5-star videos as well, because when I was not in the CCP and I was watching videos on new characters, I preferred to watch 5 stars because 6-star rank 3, they do exist in the game, and for a lot of players, like when they get these new characters, they take them, they can afford to take them straight to rank 3. But still, for the majority of players, rank 3 are really rare at the moment. So yeah, basically just imagine him doing 30% less damage and having 30% less health, and that's basically what I use 6-star rank 3s because first it's more fun, and secondly because rank 3 finish the fight faster and makes the video a little bit shorter. So it saves me some time, and I can use that time to make more videos for you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But again, later on we will be doing some live streaming with this character as a 565, and we can test him in more areas. I'm really interested. This guy he can do a lot, and you're going to see some really unfavorable matches. Like he doesn't have armor break, I think, so he's not great for armor frost, but you're going to see that because of the power stings and everything, he still does a lot of damage when she uses, even at 1 or 2 power stings, just still doing a decent chunk of damage when they use a special attack. Here I went for SP1. I still do not really fully understand this guy. I watched the deep dive after making this video, so now I know him a little bit better. I was testing the degeneration immunity for the most part in this video, but he can do some cool stuff. Like when you block with him, the evade, it is extremely powerful. It's guaranteed evade even while blocking, and it has a cooldown for sure, but it evades and you are unblockable, so you can go in. It also taunts the opponent while the opponent has a taunt. If you throw your special 2, it's unblockable. There's just a lot of cool stuff with this guy. And the SP3, the mega power sting, none of these fights were long enough for me to do that. Even if I was using a 565, none of these fights would have been long enough for that, because also, like, Icarus is increasing our damage by a fair bit here. If you want to see what he does without those furies from the node, you can check out my Labyrinth video on him where I solo Labyrinth Red Hulk, and there are also clips from Labyrinth Star-Lord one. He'd hit like 280,000 power sting against Star-Lord. You can only do that mega sting once per fight, so that kind of, but like in most fights that's enough. And like even in book 2 and stuff, when the health pools are really big, I don't imagine a lot of characters will survive after the big SP3 power sting. And here, this was a really bad matchup with Mr. Fan. Like this guy, he doesn't have anything like heal block or something. But here you're going to see we are also going to take SP3. And fun fact that I didn't know, at least, that his SP3 animation while he takes SP3 is also different. Very few characters have that. And like right now I was a little confused. I was like, yeah, this is my SP3, but I was not at SP3, so how did that happen? But then he took away my tier 4 basic catalyst or tier 5 class catalyst, whatever that was, and we just got a huge, I don't know what that was, but he something on us, fall on us. And here, like, this fight was not looking good, but as you can see, we have degeneration. We are not taking degeneration damage, and we're gonna go for a big SP2 at the end. 31,000 medium, that is what the thumbnail was, by the way. And again, one of my favorite end screen animation. That is so cool. I really love this guy, and I wish a lot of people have been getting him actually from the new crystals from the side event. The shards, 3 people that I know got this guy as a 5-star, and I am just so jealous. I want him in my main account. I do not get to keep him. This is just for testing, just for this month in the beta. And yeah, I really want this guy. I believe he will be really good for a lot of areas. I still have to test him in variant 5, and I think he'll be a great alliance for attacker as well. So here we're gonna do the SP2, and with the Icarus, because we are doing so much damage, more special tools just finish off the fight. Like otherwise, when you play with this guy, besides the power sting, you're not doing insane damage. Like your medium and stuff, they're not hitting too hard. But here, even the medium attacks with 10 furies are going to do 30,000 damage. Plus, in the other videos, we were not actually using Suicide Mastery because, generally speaking, I don't think he's going to be a great suicide character. But here, just for a little bit boost, we did end up putting on Suicides and the Nick Fury and Gold Pool synergy. So I don't actually have a gold pool. We just got him in the beta because he actually has a synergy with the spiderham or something. But that opens a lot of doors for me because I wanted to do a lot of Act 6 videos with Suicide Mastery, but I didn't have a gold pool or Deadpool's X-Force. So yeah, here we're gonna go for the final Omega Red boss, and this one is pretty bad. I have no idea how I won, and if after that I paused and slow played it, and we won because of power sting or what the porker popper thing. But it's the one of the messiest fights you're going to see, and we were also taking degeneration damage here for some reason. I'm not even sure, but as you can see right now we have 7 of the nonsense charges, 8, and we just got clipped by SP1. That was pretty bad. Now we're gonna go for a combo. Basically we're gonna go for SP2, I think, and we're hitting really hard with all the Icarus Furies, and now we're taking degeneration damage because of 10 spores, I think. I don't know, but I thought I was dead there, but I ended up winning because of the power sting at the end. So that's gonna do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay safe. Bye bye.